Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, ask this one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay?
Strider 1, altitude is too high. Check
Understood.
and reduce altitude at once. Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Watch your speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. And the best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Missile away.
Target has been destroyed.
Enemies are attacking!
Strider 1,
The hell did they come from?
They took out our leader's bird! Hurry or they'll roast us on the ground! Yes, they did it!
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
Well, looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better. Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
This is Vasquez 1. Arrived in the AO. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta move on time. Means it's free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain, I really do. But this is reinforced.
Lancaster, hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Vasquez 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking. Wait the base, Commander! What are you waiting for?
Strider 1, missile launched.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's alright. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of them for us.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. You have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
2 remaining.
Emergency! Bring the enemy reinforcements! They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the range ship. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
2-2! We're stuck! We won't be able to capture the base at this rate!
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Get you, pal.
Target destroyed.
That's it. We take out those 2. We can force our way inside the facility.
Target's destruction confirmed. And there's support right on the mark.
Keep pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Hey, I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Charge! Tear down that barricade.
How'd it go?
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. We'll do the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. Turn right. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters to the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. Impressive, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Strider Squadron.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. That's the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys I was done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return lines to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Attack missed. Fox 2.
Firing railgun.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Hey, Tommy. Failing.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Half the enemy's already down. That LRSSC's really something.
Vehicle eliminated. Tank is destroyed.
Roger. The park will be secured. You'll need a big shot to clear the way.
I know the feeling.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Stand your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for the area.
Target eliminated. Firing railgun. SAM site down.
Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Shit.
Roger.
Strider 1, firing railgun. Vessel confirmed sunk.
Keep attacking. Take the enemy and
Lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given the circumstances.
Everyone's requesting backup. They'll take forever to get here.
Hang in there. 3 strikes will be here soon. Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into shark bait. The enemy doesn't have much in the way of proper ships. We should try changing up our attack strategies.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose? Damn it, 3 sharks is back.
Strider 1, enemy ship sunk.
What do you mean, Mercury? The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Strider 1, firing railgun. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
That area's all yours, Strider. Back up 1 squadron at the Silver Bridge.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Half our forces are neutralized. Our tanks and combat vehicles are knocked out. We've fallen to the enemy's air support.
Vehicle eliminated.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history.
Walk faster. This is base 1. We'll handle the rest.
All aircraft, move on to assist other units.
Thanks, LRSFG. We'll take it from here.
The attacks just keep coming. Don't let them through. HQ's right behind us.
The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
Locked on.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
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 You did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got in you, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
We've lost half our men. What about the reinforcements? Backup is coming. They're defending HQ. We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it. Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
I'm in your dead, Trigger.
radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next.
Don't let down your guard. The enemy will fight to the very end. Phase 1. Our Bunty reconstruction part is under our control. Now, on to the enemy headquarters. Hey, those are our planes. Give them away.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
In gun range.
On total, ejecting.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. Try to battle in our favor. Show them how Osea fights in battle.
Firing railgun. Target acquired.
They're after me. I need cover.
Pilots and soldiers are here to back us up. Some enemies in front of you.
Finish them.
Missile inbound. Jinking.
Five minutes remaining. Tank is destroyed. Vehicle eliminated.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Destroy the enemy left fleet and destination.
Target hit. Strider 1, APC destroyed. Firing railgun.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
Victory is so close I can almost taste it.
Trigger is flash abandoned.
Ship tilting.
Bandit has a lock.
Lost the friendly.
Think that'd miss.
On my target's back. Time to punch through. Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Strider 1, target acquired.
There's just too many of them.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
This one's wide open. Strider 3, Fox 2.
Target destroyed.
Well done, bandits. Attacking.
There's a crack in the enemy's defenses. Send our troops there at once. This should allow us to put up a fight. Don't stop!
3 minutes remaining.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Head up. Hopefully it stays that way for a while.
It's a big maze.
Fox 2. Dodge that missile.
Strider 1, railgun fired.
What did that hit?
Friendly down.
Time to attack!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nice kill!
Finish them off! The enemy is exhausted, but we will be too before long.
Ahead, but still fighting.
2 minutes remaining.
Let me slide in on that tan. Fox 2. Missile inbound. Evade.
Do not let this through.
Alpha flares are running low.
Bandit sighted.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
We need that bridge to establish our position. Keep those ground troops.
Strider 1. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Use the binoculars. 3 strikes, phaser.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan.
Locked on. You're
The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you like to eat, guys, because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. New bogeys. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at different levels. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. So 5 is hit! Sorry, I gotta bail out.
Sure he's human.
You did well.
This one's got skills. This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Took him out one by one.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it.
Strider 1, lock on target.
Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not gonna do. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you can shoot down Mr. X.
What?
All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Target hit.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Wait for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it.
Cyclops 1, check your six.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Nah. Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
See where your plane has had it. Eject. Forgive me. Good luck.
Strider 1, missile away. Missile hit. Target acquired. Scratch the last escort.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 leaders. Eject while you can still talk.
Hold up. My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6. Shit.
Man, you're right behind me.
Target is hit.
Thanks, fine. Give him one more.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just don't flinch longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops
Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Ah! Damn it. Ops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
We'll go count. Damn, I want to go to Trigger's aid, but I can't keep up.
Caution.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched.
You're holding your own out.
Firing railgun. Missile hit.
Fall warning.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
glitching
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. Watch out!
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Arusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Arusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Arusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Arusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Arusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Something I'll never get used to. Tonight it's been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Are we the only ones blind here?
What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Fire! Fire! We're on your side! You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, they're concerned with releasing to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated. We've been told.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
It's Erusian. Erusian military.
Missile.
They decided.
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaBarge are the real patriots. Onward!
Evading missile.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
Let's go.
Missile. Missile.
We archive all the footage that we've shot when the communication networks come back online.
Enemy on your 6!
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Missile. Missile.
Signs of clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now lost.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals. Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. Got out of paying that toll.
I'll wait before firing. Bail out now. Field 1, stop. Check your IFS. It's a friendly. I know what I'm doing.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carver, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Somebody take out those allied planes behind us.
Pull up.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Target obliterated.
Caution. Caution. Missile.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
Caution. Caution.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
Fire on that vehicle.
Behind me.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Missile.
Missile away.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 199er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radios? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
You have no choice! Fire!
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
Something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
Destroyed.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Russian forces.
Missile.
There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies.
Take out Penny in autonomous mode.
The main conflict concluded, regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation.
General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for peace talks. One like the future reveals the high heavens.
Beautiful, great shot.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice.
You want us to wait and see if they're friendly?
Strider 1, missile away.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Elkin technology than just waveforms. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters, and then to assassinate Harley, putting the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Elkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Lucy is responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
There were too many conservatives in the Air Force that hated the truth.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they order the general's day.
The plane is icing up. The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
They don't respond, shoot them down.
Missile inbound! Evade! We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing. Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them. It means getting rid of those assholes faster.
ID is Ocean military.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
Not too last long, Caster. If it breaks then we're here to help.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Welcome.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous, in the rear of the others.
Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are willing to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erosion News Network.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. approach. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft we called by the terminal route. The scratches.
There it is, the EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Milken technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
Missile.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp. Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on
You
you.
guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Ocean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Fine. Bandit destroyed. Well done. No good. Shit.
In my way. Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Can't afford the MQ-89's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. We should let us behind this.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why do something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing. Target eliminated.
Headed this way. No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
4 bandits left. Target was not struck. Strider 1, Fox 2. 3 bandits to go. Bandits left. Show them what you got. 1 bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Ocean's army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
There is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Are we the only ones blind here?